Hello everyone, welcome to the Advanced English Center. This is the episode number 41 of learning new 5 sentences every day. Here I'm going to teach you 5 new vocabularies along with the 5 new sentences. So far I have done 40 episodes where I have taught you so many new vocabularies. I hope that you have learned them all, and today I'm going to teach you also the vocabulary lesson. Well, you will also notice that today's vocabulary are very uncommon, and if I ask many students to pronounce them, I think most of the students will pronounce them wrongly. So learning them is very important. I have seen that many students, they have a problem with speaking along with the writing, and they don't understand the reading because of the vocabs. So when you understand the vocabs, when you understand the meaning of the vocabulary, it is easy for you to understand anything easily. So that's the reason actually learning vocabulary is must. And no matter how many ways, how many strategy you follow to develop your speaking without learning vocabulary, it is quite impossible. So that's the reason actually you have to learn vocabs. And I've seen many lectures, I've seen many videos where so many people actually try to illustrate so many things regarding the speaking. So believe me that you will never learn speaking properly unless you know a lot of vocabulary. So that's the reason you must follow this lesson. You must actually subscribe this channel to get the new vocabs, and this is the quite unique method where like I teach you vocabs along with the sentence. You will never find it anywhere. And I think that the students who follow, the people who follow, definitely they are going to develop their speaking skill rapidly, because this is a really helpful way. So without further ado, we should continue. So look at the first sentence. The first sentence is she was very deft. She was very deft. So deft deft, this is the word. So deft means like a skillful and quick. Deft means skillful and quick. So if you have a friend or if you know someone who is very skillful and quick, rather than saying skillful and quick, you can say that he or she is very deft, or like he or she is very deft. So also this is the sentence, like she was very deft. So deft means skillful and quick. So I hope that you understand the meaning of deft. So go for the second one. The second one is she looks desolate. She looks desolate. Desolate. So this is the new vocabs. So I hope that actually a lot of you know the meaning, but some of you do not know the pronunciation, how to pronounce it. So desolate, this is the pronunciation. Desolate means very lonely and unhappy. Desolate means very lonely and unhappy. Desolate means very lonely and unhappy. She looks desolate. She looks desolate. Desolate means very lonely and unhappy. So nowadays, at the present time, like we have seen many people, they're very desolate, they're very lonely and unhappy. They're very lonely and unhappy. Desolate means very lonely and unhappy. I hope that you understand the meaning of it. So try to remember it as much as you can and try to apply it on a regular basis so that you will remember it all the time. So go for the third one. This is the new vocab. I hope that most of the students are not able to pronounce it. The pronunciation of it is hard. Hard means a large crowd of people. Hard means a large crowd of people. Hard means a large crowd of people. So football fans turned up in hordes. Football fans turned up in hordes. Football fans turned up in hordes. Let me give you one more example. Like there are hordes of tourists. There are hordes of tourists here in the summer. There are hordes of tourists here in the summer. So horde means a large crowd of people. I hope that you understand the meaning of it. So try to use it as much as you can. Okay, go for the fourth one. The fourth one is also very important one. She was suddenly panic stricken. She was suddenly panic stricken. Panic stricken means extremely anxious about something. Extremely anxious about something. Extremely anxious about something. So she was suddenly panic stricken. She was suddenly extremely anxious about something. So she was suddenly panic stricken. Let me give you one more example. Like my panic stricken mother phoned her. My panic stricken mother phoned her. So panic stricken means extremely anxious about something. So I hope that you understand the meaning of it. Go for the last one. The last one the last one is, it was eerie. It was eerie. It was eerie. Eerie means strange, mysterious and frightening. Eerie means strange, mysterious and frightening. It was eerie. Strange, mysterious and frightening. Let me give you one more example. Like the place I visited recently seemed to be eerie. The place I recently visited seemed to be eerie. The place I recently visited seemed to be eerie. So eerie means strange, mysterious and frightening. I hope that you understand the meaning of eerie, panic-stricken, hoarse, desolate, deft. So these are the today's vocabulary lesson. I hope that you have enjoyed it. So most of the students ask me that how I develop my speaking, as well as when I speak, why it is so different. Because I practiced, as well as I try to learn vocabs following this method, and this is very handy and helpful. So I try to teach you as much as I can, but I also actually warn you or alarm you, don't follow actually the step that is completely bullshit, because there are so many videos that I have watches where people try to say that actually you are going to learn English within 1 month, within 7 days, within 6 days, or you can get your IELTS score within 6 or 7 days. So that is completely bogus, because there is no shortcut way. You do know there is no shortcut way of success in life. So if you want to be successful, or if you want to learn English, then you have to follow this method. And I hope that within a very short time you are going to learn each and every rules of English, and everything will actually automatically set up in your brain. So that is the only way how you are going to develop your speaking. Thank you so much for watching. See you another time. Bye bye.